Okay. Do we have an intro?
At this point, that is our intro. You just turn and go, do we have an intro? Spider-Man 3.
Watson 3.
The third best Spider-Man movie to date.
No.
Yeah. No, Sandman's like the second best Spider-Man villain to date.
Also not true. Even you wouldn't argue that's true. Michael Keaton's Vulture is too fucking good.
Not as good as Sandman.
It is.
Not as good as Sandman.
Michael Keaton's Vulture is the best.
We get an emotional moment of his hand crumbling away.
It's not even good. Wait until you watch it.
It's so good. I promise you, I'll be weeping.
This movie is my favorite PS2 Spider-Man game.
At least that's something.
I was talking to some friends about Spider-Man 2 last night after we watched it. They agreed. Even people who were like, I liked this movie, when I pointed things out were like, oh yeah, that is kind of weird. I haven't watched it in a few years. Maybe I should watch it again.
The best Spider-Man movie to date.
Dude, honestly, the first one was better. I don't particularly like either of them.
Okay.
There's some good scenes in
Okay.
both. I mean, Doc Ock's
What
tentacles.
about the fun science?
No,
fun
you
science
just kept saying
on screen.
fun science. That doesn't make it true.
You got to see a fusion reaction.
We don't know that.
Oh my god. It's not like a fusion reaction is like, oh, I started the fusion reaction, but I didn't finish it. If you start a fusion reaction, we haven't done that.
No one ever said that they completed the fusion reaction.
He started it.
No one ever said they started it either.
Yes, they did.
They said they were trying.
They sent a ball of nuclear energy into the water and we're like, this'll be fine. Fucking, that's how Godzilla's
It's
made.
New York.
He made a kaiju.
It's New York. They drop in radiation in the rivers every day.
Harley Quinn? Can you not do like an Italian accent?
I mean, I could have. I went for a different one. I went for New York.
Italian and New York. You're synonymous.
They're not synonymous.
The way that I do it, Italian, yeah. I'm not doing an actual Italian person speaking English. I'm going, hey!
I've come a long way from being the boy who was bit by a spider.
You definitely
Back
have.
then, nothing seemed to go right for me.
Look at that. He's out of college now.
Do you know that for sure?
I'm waiting to find out. They skipped like 3 years after the last one, so.
It was 2 years. And also, yeah, I'm pretty sure he is out of college in this one. Oh my god, Connors is back?
Lizard.
Oh my god.
That man is 80 years old.
Gwen Stacy's in this movie.
Yeah. What'd you forget?
Yes, until right now when I saw the back of her head and I remembered.
Okay.
Are affected.
Correct. Good work, Miss Stacy.
Who would do that? Why would you turn around in your college lecture?
You got something
Who brings a side mirror to a college lecture as well?
God, this movie sucks so much. I'm already upset. They introduced Gwen Stacy in the movie where he gets married to MJ. It's too late. She doesn't even die.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't she become like Harry's love interest?
Probably.
Or is she Topher Grace's?
Yes. No, she breaks up with Topher Grace because of Spider-Man? Or something like that?
Tell it to my father.
If they haven't talked, it probably hasn't been much time, right?
I'm your friend, Harry.
I don't know.
About your father.
I keep hitting the mouse when I put
How hard is it to say he killed himself?
Very, apparently, for him.
It's like playing 12 minutes. You know, I don't know if people are going to get mad about spoilers for the game 12 minutes.
I'm gonna get mad about the fact that you keep referencing 12 minutes because we've recorded 3 commentaries in 6 days and you've referenced it in every single one.
I ran into him outside.
What's with you guys, anyway?
It's complicated.
Tell me again. Was I really good?
It's funny to
Wait,
watch NPC
what?
get babe locked.
Wait, she knows he's Spider-Man. Why is he not telling her what happened? Why did he just say it's complicated? He doesn't have to hide that from her.
He's not good at communicating.
God. Also, she's a conceited bitch, but that's a separate problem.
They're happy. Let the kids live.
Tell me again, was I really fucking awesome out there? Shut up.
You've never done a stage production in your life.
I
You would want
have.
the gratification.
I have done a stage production. I was the lead.
No professional stage production.
Neither of you.
She has. Alright, that looks pretty cool.
because he wanted to make him a skater.
All right, I know, and that was kind of
He
sick.
should have been skating in previous movies.
You think too much about the setup. Sometimes you just have
It's
to
his
do
trilogy.
show, don't tell, Dylan. He
Yeah,
just showed
show
us
him
his
skating.
skill. You also act like people
Also,
can't learn how to
doesn't
skate.
this subplot go like nowhere for the rest of the movie until the end?
Well, it turns around, and Harry ends up being friends with Peter again.
Yeah, no,
at
no.
some point.
At the end,
Yeah.
no, they're never friends again. He dies.
Yeah, before he dies, though, they're like,
He helps Peter.
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna
then he
say,
immediately
he's helping
dies.
him out.
But I'm saying between then and now, do they even like? Is he even in the rest of the movie at all? Because I don't think he is. I don't remember what his subplot is. I think it's just
he
this.
puts together the Sinister Six. God, that looked terrible.
Oh my god.
I mean, the bombs themselves don't even look that bad compared to everything else going on around it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Baby's first explosion.
Oh, it's an amnesia subplot.
Oh, yeah! Oh, you just answered your own question.
He hit his head and I went, oh my god, I remember what happens.
Now we should do the Brenda Song movie. You should wake up and be like, I'm your husband. I'm your husband, Harry. Let's go home. And
This
then
is
he
your wedding
uncovers-
ring.
He uncovers his parents buried in the backyard. Who are you? I broke my leg, so I have to crawl up the stairs. I'm Brenda Song. I don't...
Look at how bad it already looks.
I mean, that doesn't even look that bad.
Yes, it does.
What are you talking about? They're individual grains of
I know.
sand.
You can't tell that's fake.
You can tell everything in Endgame is fake. I don't want to hear
Not
that.
true.
Yes, you
There's
can.
a lot, dude. I'm talking really bad.
You think Big Purple Man is real? No one has ever thought that.
He looks like he could be real. This could not be. This looks like it was rendered on a PS1.
Yeah, because it probably was.
It's bad.
This is an amazing scene, though.
It's not.
It's just actually a beautiful scene.
It's not, because we don't care about him.
I do.
Why? They didn't give us any
He has
reason
a daughter, Dylan, so I care about
to.
him.
Sucks. No one cares. Not
Look,
because...
he's crying as sand.
Who cares?
Listen to the music. It's a beautiful score.
Who cares?
Oh my god, just enjoy it. It's a beautiful score.
Oh my
Look at
God.
him.
Stupid idiot can't even walk.
Fucking ableist, my god. Now, he is still a convict.
Why
that
is he
just
able to
escaped.
be colors?
God, because you... Oh my...
You can't let it bring you down. You just gotta believe in yourself and you pull yourself
His
together and you get right
antidepressants
back
are
on the
kicking in.
horse.
This
Yeah,
movie.
what?
Last movie, it was Harry on the antidepressants. Toby's feeling the lithium right now.
God, even Smile's annoying.
He just stares through people, that's why. He's just staring through her this
Yeah, he
whole
really
time.
is. Like, he's so dead behind the eyes.
It's
There's
just,
nothing going on.
he is just looking, like, at the corner of the wall behind her, just
She's
like, yes,
she's
I
like-
love you, MJ.
She's like, hello, are you there? Are you there?
He's a robot the whole time. He's just a sleeper agent
like-
waiting to get his Winter Soldier.
How does he keep
Mission
putting the
report.
costume on so fast?
They make fun of it in like the first two movies, and you keep saying that every
No,
single time.
I made fun of it in the first two movies.
No, they
one made-
do.
Who? When?
When during his training montage in the first one, when he has the shitty suit, you know, and stuff, and he like they show.
I don't remember that.
I'm gaslighting you into thinking.
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
God. 7 Adam to Central. That great job you sent us.
Oh yeah, Eddie Brock and Gwen Stacy are here.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
dating. At this
No
point,
setup
they are.
for that. We don't know that because we don't know Eddie Brock, and the only thing we saw of Gwen Stacy was her making flirt. Why are the cops already there? It hasn't malfunctioned.
Well, because they see a crane violently swinging.
They didn't know that. Why are the cops already calling the fire department? Nothing has happened yet.
Why is no one moving? It's like the movie, the farce.
Oh, that did not look good.
Farce Magere or whatever. It's like a Swedish movie. there's a huge avalanche scene, and the snow tumbles down, and they're sitting on like an alpine the resort, and the dad just sitting there going, "It's a controlled avalanche.
Her father's already there.
It's a controlled avalanche. We're fine." And then they all get fucked by an avalanche that comes tumbling through.
Why were they just taking photos in an office? Or were they... Yeah, they were in that office, right? They didn't... Yeah, that's where it is. Why were they just in an office? It doesn't look like they have, like, a studio. There's, like, people with desks in the room.
Dude, office space is limited in New York City, okay?
That's true.
Go ahead, lay one on me.
Really?
Yeah, they'll love it.
The kid doesn't know he's about to be married. Oh, maybe don't take the mask down. That might be a bad idea.
No, she does the straight up MJ kiss.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't remember she pulls the mask down.
Hope Pete's getting a shot of this.
Oh, he's gonna get shot, all right. She just pulls out a
No,
gun.
the kid's so disappointed.
See, okay.
Why is Bruce
That's a good
Lee
bit.
so good?
Why are these two college students here?
Eddie Brock, duh. Or no, her dad. She's having dinner with her police chief,
Okay.
police captain.
So that
father.
her I can accept, and he's proposing. Fine.
I was gonna say, what, he's proposed?
I can accept this.
These are fine. Oh my
Fine.
god! Not everything in this movie is wrong.
I was just wondering why she was there, why she was so happy to see Peter. It doesn't seem like they know each other that well.
She answered a question, turned around, and smiled at him in class.
Yeah. That doesn't mean
Who
she,
the
like,
fuck does that?
knows him No one! It was bizarre.
Only people that know each other would do
Even
that.
by music logic, even by movie logic, it was bizarre.
How come you never mentioned her?
Because she's a
your lab
she's a
partner?
woman. It's
You
fine.
saved her life. She thinks you're a genius, and she had her polished fingernails all over you.
She's so pissed.
I mean, he did kiss her. That is on him. But, like, you don't have to be weird about, like, her touching his shoulder when she's standing behind him at a restaurant.
If she had unpolished nails, it
Yeah.
would have been completely different.
Exactly. Like, be mad about the actual thing to be mad about. Don't be mad that she touched his shoulder.
I don't need your help.
Why is he being a bitch now? God, fuck. They're so annoying.
Well, that's also very realistic.
They're the worst couple ever.
Honestly, I know people that are worse.
He
than that.
wants to marry her, though. How did he put the costume?
God damn it!
Did he put it on just to
sobbing
mope?
in his costume. Didn't go and help anyone
Oh
that
yeah,
night.
it's Venom time, right? The Venom symbiote. The Venom symbiote has been in his house for multiple days.
Yeah,
at
it
this
didn't
point.
want to connect to him if he wasn't Spider-Man, though.
Suit looks great.
God. See, the score is great.
Yeah, no, and the suit is perfection. And this shot is great. Phenomenal. Does it say manger instead of manager? No, okay, it says manager.
Danger in the Manger?
It's my favorite Wiggles movie.
Which one of the Wiggles was like a pedophile?
All of them.
I think it was the purple shirt guy for
don't-
some reason.
Was it? I
I
thought he
feel
just like died of drugs.
The poor. What if none of them were? It's just really unfortunate that
I don't think they were. I think one of them just died of like a
they
drug
were a
addiction.
huge part of my childhood. That could be true. I think just one of them died of a drug addiction.
Yeah. They're both the worst. Harry's the only one who deserves to be happy, and even he doesn't deserve to be happy. He only deserves to be happy because he got amnesia.
Ratio plus he's rich plus you're white. Like, no, he doesn't.
I mean, since he got amnesia, he's done nothing wrong. He's just been a
White.
happy guy.
He is a white cishet man.
Shut up. Oh no, that was the smoke. Sorry.
Even that guy behind him was like, "Ayo!"
What the fuck? He's like, why are you under the table?
Could say, without that charisma, one could call him a wizard. And in that case, one could say you're a wizard, Harry. He's electric out there.
Oh my god.
I was trying so hard in that scene to find any sort of pun I could make with anything on the table, and I could not connect anything to any other media or any reference ever.
Why was something on the table?
I don't know. I was gonna be like, you know, what's I don't know.
Shalom.
Mr. Parker.
Did you say shalom?
Yeah, why did he become Jewish? Is Venom Jewish?
Quite a specimen you left me, Parker.
This specimen of your gum that you left me.
It's insane. It's turning me into some sort of reptile. I've never felt anything like this. My arm is growing back, Peter.
Double time.
Why is everyone okay with this?
Because he's in a jazz bar. He just
think
flopped his monster cock out onto the table at a jazz
Do
bar.
you think they're fine with him swinging from the chandeliers just because it's a jazz bar? What do you think jazz bars are like?
exactly like this?
How long is left in this movie?
Hopefully in eternity, I could
fuck,
watch this
There's 40
forever.
more minutes.
I could watch this forever. Just assaults like a huge ass man.
Yeah, he
Oh,
hits
and
a
her.
woman, by the way. And they still get together after this.
Yeah, because he's Venom right now. He's not Peter. You're not you when you're hungry. He just feeds him a Snickers.
All New York is holding its breath.
Hal Fishman.
Continues to unfold.
I wish. Oh, we are at the final segment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like just in the nick of
Two-Face baby.
A couple minutes ago, wouldn't have been so bad
Hi,
either.
it's on the low. Mac with the scope. I don't know the rest of the words to that. Blueface, my bad. Oh my god, you know what Blueface has in common with Peter? They both beat women.
Nice.
Yes, Harry still has to die.
Why did the whole web... Yeah, it gets amnesia again.
Again.
Oh yeah, he dies there.
Yes.
Peter kills so many people in this universe.
This is why it's the best comic book series ever. He actually kills
Yeah,
people.
Spider-Man isn't supposed to kill people. Why is it daytime now? Why are you still here? What are we doing?
Still, I told you, he's still. You kept saying he
Yeah, but why did
dies
he just walk away? Why did he walk up the stairs?
because
into
he
the
wants
building?
to apologize.
Why now?
Because he's a better. Oh my god.
What? Why did he become a better man? When Hobgoblin set him on fire, he decided
Because
he
he's
was
been
wrong.
defeated.
No, here comes the crying face. One last crying, shitting, and pissing moment for Tobey Maguire. Okay. We're done.
I give that 40 out of 70 show.
I give that 1 out of 30 Venoms. That was the worst.
It's a little harsh for the third best comic book movie ever made.
God. And I give this trilogy as a whole fucking 4 Toby's crying out of 7,000.
I give this trilogy as a whole a 1 out of 1.
Oh, God. I'm just glad this is over. That was painful.
We made it through the marathon.
No, we didn't.
We did this all in one sitting. We changed clothes and the facial hair and everything else just to fuck with you.
He's making
it's all
a
an
joke.
illusion.
He's making a joke of we did this in one sitting, which we didn't do. But we did do it in like a couple of days. We did 2 and 3 on back-to-back days. It was
Which is how I
exhausting.
appreciate the masterpiece.
Exhausting. And we still have to do the Andrew Garfield movies, which get even worse than this somehow.
Yeah, anything is worse than this.
No.
Anything is worse than this.
Oh. Ugh.
Thank God.